Welcome to The Landing, Taylorville's premier venue for weddings, reunions, showers, parties, and anything in between. Located just 4 miles southeast of Taylorville, The Landing is a quaint and charming barn venue with a very chic and rustic style. Nestled among picturesque scenery and brimming with stunning details, The Landing is the perfect place to make your next memory.
Week 9 for the Tornadoes saw them travel down to Bethalto for the final game of the regular season. The dark side got off to a hot start as Jordan Moats makes this big hit. The ball pops loose, but the referees rule him down. Civic Memorial would be forced to punt. Evan Champley takes a shovel pass 96 yards for the touchdown. Split second sooner, Caden, and you would have had him, but Will Kettlecamp on the coverage, and then Kyle Woods recovers the fumble for the dark side. Odam hits Trey Kreitz, who then starts to work. Jagger and Michael Durbin both get him a couple of blocks as he hits the B button for the spin move. Drake Helton would come up with an interception off of the deflected pass by Will Kettlecamp once more. Odam hands it off to Champley, who breaks it off for a big gain, has nothing but green grass in front of him, just gets tripped up by an Eagle defender. Then Justin Wright is found for yet another touchdown. After the dark side forces a 3 and out, Odam finds Champley on a screen pass, who takes it all the way to the house, but it's called back after Caden Wright gets called for a block in the back. So you know what? Odam just decides to do it himself. He scrambles a little bit and finally takes it into the end zone. Will and Jack get to work a little bit on this one as Jack holds him up for Will to knock the ball loose. The Tornadoes would recover. Odam and Wright would connect once again. Wright doing some of the work this time, breaking it to the outside and taking it to the house. Jack Kettlecamp gets in the backfield and forces the fumble, but the Eagles would recover. Ensuing play, Riley Bouchon tips this pass up in the air. Nobody's there to catch it though. After some trickery in the backfield, Odam finds Durbin on this huge pass, then looks for his buddy Justin Wright, who he finds for the touchdown once again. Drake Helton must have been working on tip drill this week. Camden Woodward with deflection. There he comes, getting the pick. His second one of the game. The dark side would like to know where you thought you were going on this play. I guess the Sith did eventually fall as the Eagles quarterback finds the tight end for the touchdown. Ensuing conversion would fall no good to bring the game to 34-6. Brandon doesn't let that happen for too long as he finds Trey Kreitz, who takes it into the house. The junior varsity guys got their chance to show what they can do as they take out the running back. And then Austin Herkert gets into the backfield, blocks this punt with enough backspin for Kyle Breckenridge to recover.
Be told our JV defense all year long has been playing lights out, and that's a credit to Coach Hannigan. He's the JV defensive coordinator. He's gotten those guys playing at a high level, and I was really excited. They got in the game, and anytime when you know they still got their their varsity senior, especially their seniors, it's their senior night, and our JVs, our young guys are in there. You're a little worried about how it's going to go, but man, those guys came up 3 and out, and blocking a punt for a touch. So yeah, I was proud of them. Herker had a great block, and I think Kyle Breckenridge, he scooped it up. So yeah, proud of those guys. They did a great job.
Civic Memorial would cap it off with a kickoff return for a touchdown, putting your final at 46-12. Congratulations to Brandon Odam. He's the new single-season passing yard record holder who gets the ice bucket dumped on him after the game.
I don't really know right now, but it was just nice to get the win. I'm excited to see what we got in the playoffs and hopefully keep the train going.
Well, records are made to be broken, and kind of after Effingham, and he went for 513, and we were sitting at a pretty good number. I wanted to see where we could be at. And Matt Toonwell had 94 yards, and I was kind of sitting back, and they had a good game last week, and put us within striking distance. And then looking at film that Bethalto had, we thought it was kind of within our realm to put the ball in the air a little bit and see what he could do. And we got off to a pretty good start on that little shovel pass to Evan that went for big yardage, and I thought we were well within shouting distance of it. So we decided to keep putting it in the air. Well, we're going to take about 12 hours off and just kind of decompress after an 8-1 season. And we wanted to come in here and make sure we get the victory. And it wasn't quite as clean as we wanted it to be, but we'll take an 8-1 season. And then, we got a playoff party tomorrow at 7:30 to kind of get together as a football family and see what our playoff fate is and get back to work on Sunday.
Our community, the one thing our community has always been is very supportive of our, not only our program, but all of our sports and our school district. And, really, just we've been on the road for a long time now, and nothing like coming home, man. And playing in Tornado Alley that's where those kids love playing. They love playing in front of their home stands, and they've earned the right to do that. And I'm really excited. So can't control who we're going to get in terms of the draw, but the one thing we could control tonight was ensuring that we got that home playoff game. So I was proud of them. They got that job done.